Hello my beautiful geekables. Welcome to my new subscribers and hello again to my returning subscribers. I recently finished season 1 of Demon Slayer. I am in the middle of season 2 and I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually really enjoying the show. I've learned about myself that when it comes to anime, I like the ones with a deep story. I do. I'm not huge on filler episodes. I like the ones when it's like I'm following, because I also started Death Note a few episodes in. Interesting concept. I'm pretty invested. Anime is new for me, mostly because I used to watched it here and there, but I was never really in that whole geekdom. But I'm learning, so I'm embracing, and Demon Slayer is freaking awesome. So this is the top 10 most epic fight scenes from season 1, and I thought we should review them together because I enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys do too. And if you're a Demon Slayer fan, let's go.
Hey guys, it's Connor and welcome back to Anime Beatdown. In today's video, we are highlighting the top 10 most epic fight scenes from Season 1 of Demon Slayer.
Let's go.
This video should undoubtedly show you why the show has become such a hit in the anime community. We have put our top 10 in the order that they appear on the show and not necessarily the order that we deem them the most to least epic. Let us know in the comments below which you think is worthy as the most epic fight scene from Season 1. Before we go any further, please consider liking and sharing this video and subscribing to Anime Beatdown. Push that notification bell icon so you won't miss any future videos.
I was checking.
Also, this is your spoiler warning. If you haven't seen Demon Slayer yet, then you may want to consider
if you haven't seen Demon Slayer season 1
without further ado,
go away,
let's
go away,
get
and come
right
back
into
later.
this.
Okay. Oh, I like the intro. Anime Beatdown, your intro's hot.
Starting off at number 10, we have Nezuko's transformation and Giyu versus Tanjiro. In the very first episode, we see Tanjiro return to his home in the mountains to find his family slaughtered by demons. Only one of his sisters, Nezuko, has survived. However, with Nezuko on death's door, Tanjiro rushes with her down the mountain in seek of help. It's at this point Nezuko wakes up, having transformed into a demon. She attacks Tanjiro, forcing him to the ground, leaving Tanjiro confused as to what's going on. Luckily, a demon slayer by the name of Giyu intercepts Nezuko's attack on Tanjiro and moves in to kill the demon. Tanjiro is having none of it and tries to stop Giyu, but is then knocked unconscious by the demon slayer. It's at this point we see the unimaginable happen as Nezuko dives towards Tanjiro, not to attack him however, but to protect him from Giyu. Giyu is surprised by this and chooses to sheath his sword and knock out Nezuko instead. He is impressed with both Tanjiro and Nezuko and sends them to meet Urokodake so Tanjiro can train to become a demon slayer.
And a demon slayer he becomes.
Number 9, Tanjiro versus Final Selection Boss Demon. It is in this fight that Tanjiro is truly tested for the first time in the series. He's up against a demon who has killed and eaten at least 50 wannabe demon slayers, including 13 of his master Urokodake's students. Tanjiro spends most of the fight on defense, struggling to get close to the behemoth demon because of his many hands. Angered and focused by the demon's stories of devouring previous students, Tanjiro uses his total concentration breathing skill, finds an opening and makes a beeline for the demon's head. It's at this point in the fight that we see one of Tanjiro's water breathing sword techniques for the first time. As he gets close enough to the demon, he uses his first form Water Surface Slash. The demon's head comes clean off, avenging the 13 of Urokodake's students that had died. Definitely epic.
Number 8. Oh, the swamp demons. These guys.
At number 8, we have
These guys are
Tanjiro and
creepy.
Nezuko versus the Swamp Demons. For his first mission, Tanjiro is sent to a small village that has experienced a high number of young girls going missing. Tanjiro investigates to find a swamp demon or 3 to be behind the kidnappings.
They reminded me
it's the
of
first time we
the
see
harpies
Tanjiro use his
in the
water
She-Ra movie, Secret of the Sword, when I was really little. You guys, that might be before you guys' time.
Against the 3 attacking demons. Tanjiro finds himself outnumbered and struggling to deal with all 3 of the demons and their ability to disappear into another swamp-like realm. But luckily for Tanjiro, he is not alone. His sister bursts from her backpack to assist and protect Tanjiro from a demon's
she's
attack.
pretty badass.
The pair split the demons up and take them out one by one, proving that Nezuko is also a force to be reckoned with.
is.
She protect, she attack, but most importantly, fits in backpack.
That was funny. She protects, she attacks, but most importantly, she fits in backpack. That was funny. Creepy. I think all the bad guys are creepy in this show. It's creepy.
And at number 7, we have Tanjiro and Nezuko versus the Temari and Arrow Demons. This epic tag team duel between our sibling protagonists and the Temari and Arrow Demons is the first time we see Tanjiro properly against the ropes and Nezuko showing off how strong she has become.
Very strong.
During the showdown, we see Tanjiro using his 7th form, Drop Ripple Thrust Curve, and his 3rd form, Flowing Dance, to defend himself and Nezuko from the Temari Demon's balls. Nezuko then takes over the role of defense, going toe-to-toe with the Temari Demon, showing off the strength she has gained on their short journey so far. After switching with Nezuko, Tanjiro then squares up against the Arrow Demon. In a bid to find a way to get close and get rid of the Arrow Demon for good, we see Tanjiro use a combination of his 6th and 3rd forms to create Twisting Whirlpool Flowing Water. This allows Tanjiro to get close to the Arrow Demon and then use an improved version of his 2nd form, Lateral Water Wheel, to take the demon's head off.
I watched the dubbed version, so I watch when I speak English and I read on the bottom because I know the translation is different. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. Zenitsu?
And at number
Hilarious.
6 we have Zenitsu versus the Tongue Demon. Viewers are first introduced to Zenitsu as one of the 4 survivors of the final selection test for becoming a Demon Slayer. Story. We are never really made aware of how strong or what kind of power Zenitsu has until later in the story, after he has joined Tanjiro on his journey. It is when split with Tanjiro inside the drum house that the terrified Zenitsu is confronted with the Tongue Demon. Despite being a Demon Slayer himself, Zenitsu comes across as a bit of a coward and faints at the sight of the demon. It is then, whilst unconscious, we are then shown what kind of strength and ability Zenitsu has. His thunder-breathing first form, Thunderclap and Flash, is devastating and finishes the Tongue Demon in an instant.
Well, he's actually fairly cool. He comes up a little annoying in the beginning, and then you see him do that, and it's like, oh. Inosuke. And this guy's a little wild, like the boar on his head. Tanjiro.
At number 5 we have Tanjiro and Inosuke's fist fight. After defeating the drum demon, Tanjiro exits the house to find Inosuke and Zenitsu outside. It's revealed that Inosuke is beating up Zenitsu to get to Nezuko, who he is protecting. As Inosuke moves to strike Zenitsu with his sword, Tanjiro moves fast, in close to Inosuke, delivering a rib-cracking blow that sends him flying. The pair then proceed to have a fist fight without the use of their weapons, showing off their hand-to-hand combat skills, for which Inosuke is very proficient. Tanjiro comments how Inosuke's fighting style keeps him close to the ground and makes for a deadly offense as well as a strong defense. Inosuke also shows off his flexibility in this scene, which gives us an understanding of the dedication Inosuke has put into his training so
Yes.
far.
Talk about head-to-head combat. That was corny. Oh, the spider demon. Oh my goodness. This one? Or was this the... Oh, this was the mom. The other demon after this one is that one was brutal.
And at number 4 we have Tanjiro versus the spider demon mother. Upon locating the demon slayers who have been dispatched to the forest before them, Inosuke and Tanjiro discover they are being controlled like puppets as they fight and kill each other. Inosuke then uses a beast breathing technique to locate the one responsible for controlling the demon slayers. Inosuke grabs Tanjiro and launches him into the air, throwing him towards the spider demon mother. The spider demon mother sees Tanjiro approaching from above, but instead of attacking, she welcomes Tanjiro's attack with open arms, wanting to be released from the damned curse of being a demon.
Done.
Tanjiro grants her wish with his 5th form, Blessed Rain After the Drought, an attack reserved for those who offer no resistance, providing a tranquil end.
He gave her peace. Yeah, this scene was intense. This is the creepy other spider demon. It's not okay. They're all creepy.
At number 3 we have Zenitsu
Yeah, Doki was
versus the
done for.
spider demon. On his quest looking for Nezuko in the woods on Mount Natagumo,
He's always
Zenitsu
screaming.
crosses paths with a spider demon with a human face. As he runs from
Which
the
I
abomination,
would run
Zenitsu
too.
comes across the demon who made the spider, the eldest son of the spider family. The eldest son then informs Zenitsu that he's been bitten by a spider and is told he will turn into a spider within 30 minutes. As Zenitsu's hair starts to fall out, he again falls unconscious in sheer terror. It is at this point we learn of Zenitsu's past and how he trained and trained, yet could only manage to master one form of thunder breathing. Yet mastered it so well, he perfected the technique. As the poison starts to take hold of Zenitsu, he unleashes Thunderclap and Flash sixfold. Moving at lightning fast speeds, Zenitsu finishes off the spider demon with one swift swing of his sword.
He's strong. He is solid. It was just cool. Oh, this guy was pissing me off. He would not die.
And at number 2 we
he
have
broke his
Tanjiro
sword, I was
versus
mad.
Rui. In this climactic battle of the season for Tanjiro, he fights with his greatest opponent yet, Rui the Spider Demon. Rui's ability allows him to control threads that can easily slice through skin, bone and steel. During their battle, and with little hope left, Tanjiro unleashes his water-breathing 10th form, Constant Flux, which takes on the shape of a dragon. As Tanjiro gets closer to Rui, the threads close in on Tanjiro. He thinks back and remembers how his father was so strong yet so frail, and would use a
this is important.
Kagura
I
dance
think
with a
this is
breathing
important.
technique to allow him to dance forever. In an instant, Tanjiro uses his total concentration breathing and unleashes Hinokami Kagura Dance, Dance of the Fire God, turning his water dragon into a fire dragon. As Tanjiro comes within striking distance of Rui, Nezuko uses her own blood demon art to leave Tanjiro an
Yeah,
opening
she has
to
demon
deal
art.
a
Who
blow
knew?
to the neck of Rui.
She kicked a little ass. Epic. But this is yes.
And in at number 1 we have the last
I
fight
would've made
scene
this
of the
number 1
series,
too.
Giyu versus Rui. After discovering Rui removed his own head before Tanjiro's blade could finish the job, Tanjiro feels like his end is near. That is, until Giyu shows up. Giyu congratulates Tanjiro on holding out for so long against one of the 12 Kizuki before turning his attention to Rui. Rui attacks Giyu, who uses an 11th form of water breathing called Dead Calm, which easily deals with Rui's attack, before stepping towards Rui and beheading him in the blink of an eye.
What?
It's over in an instant, showing us very clearly
really,
what kind
really
of power
was.
one of the Hashira possesses.
Yes.
間に入った途端糸がばらけた一本も届かなかったのか
It's insane how
最
fast
高
this
度
was.
の糸を切られたもう一度
He just walks by him like it's nothing. Like
And
it's
that's it
nothing.
for today, guys. We hope you liked the video.
That scene was epic.
If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel and leaving this video a like. Until next time, guys, this is Connor from Anime Beatdown signing
Anime
off.
Beatdown, and I'm just looking at this right now, and Anime Beatdown only has 418 subscribers, and I don't feel like that's right, because that should be many, many, many more, because that was put together excellent, and it was voiced over excellent. I think that was great. So Gigables, if you enjoyed that like I did, go on over and give them some love and subscribe, because I am sure I'm going to be going back and finding more of these little mashups to watch. So I'm gonna tag Anime Beatdown too, because I thought that was epic. Thanks. I think that was really well done. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow along, do everything David love. Every day's a geek day. I was Demon Slayer. Now I gotta finish season 2. See you next time. Bye.